Now what's good? It's time to go ahead and go over the roster update. We're going to go to manage squad all the way to the right and then press roster update. L1 one time, and we can start with right fielders. Mookie Betts gets a -1. Aaron Judge gets some attributes changed, but nothing besides that. Nicholas Castellano +1. Nelson Cruz -1. Joey Gallo -1. We have Mitch Haniger getting closer to gold. Same thing with Kyle Tucker. There was someone in the comment section talking about Kyle Tucker. Randall gets a +1. Max Kepler drops out of gold, and then Dylan Carlson actually goes to silver. As I said, Adolis Garcia, I did not see him making the jump to silver, but I definitely see him making it in the future if he continues that pace. We're going to go to center field where Ronald Acuna Jr. gets a +2, Byron Buxton a +1, Ramon Laureano, told you all, Diamond Watch, a +1, Harrison Bader finally goes gold, Raimel Tapia gets a +3, he's on gold watch, Lorenzo Cain -1, Kevin Kiermaier drops out of gold, and then we have Nick Senzel going from a bronze all the way to a silver. And then Jake Marisnick goes silver as well. Besides that, we don't get too many more interesting upgrades to center field. At left field, Giancarlo Stanton goes diamond. So as I said, his slugging would go down against left-handers, but the attributes raised to the right definitely helped him out. JD Martinez, I told you all, it's very, very difficult for JD Martinez to go diamond. I wouldn't have held him. We get Jordan Alvarez getting a +1. Jesse Winker does not go gold. That is a surprising one. I thought they were finally going to give it to him, but instead they just went ahead and adjusted his numbers. Tyler O'Neill, I feel like he's eventually going to go gold as well. Then we have Clint Frazier dropping out of silver. And then besides that, Josh Rojas jumps +6. I think Josh Rojas, if he keeps it up, he can continue making these jumps. We get Trey Turner getting a +1. Trevor Story a -1. Sander Bogarts, the guy I told you all to invest in from the start, he finally goes diamond. Francisco Lindor, I called it. Francisco Lindor was dropping out of diamond, and he did just that. And then we have Gene Segura getting a +1. Tim Anderson surprisingly gets a -1. So clearly he must not be performing too well against lefties. Carlos Correa gets a -1. Tommy Edmond, a lot of people wanted this guy. I'm pretty sure I included him in one of the videos. He goes gold. Marcus Semien goes gold, and they need to change him to second base. Then we have Miguel Rojas getting a +1. Eventually, I believe he will go gold. Freddie Galvis goes silver. Brandon Crawford goes silver. And then we have a bunch of comments that nothing really changed. Nolan Arenado does get his attributes switched up, but he still doesn't get that +1 to get back into the high tier. I think eventually he's gonna go back into the high tier, and I can almost bet my money on that. Then Chris Bryant gets a +1 as expected, and then there weren't really too many more roster changes to third base. DJ LeMahieu is on the verge of dropping out of diamond, while Jeff McNeil is on the verge of getting towards diamond. Colton Wong, he goes gold. Chris Taylor gets a +2, and then we have Asdrubal Cabrera going silver. And then besides that, not many too more roster changes. Yuli Gurriel gets a +2. He's close to diamond. He's definitely gonna have a chance. Jose Abreu, he's slumping right now, but as soon as he picks it back up, I promise you diamond is going to be on the horizon for him. Jared Walsh and Jesus Aguilar, told you all to invest in these two, as well as Carlos Santana. All of them went gold. So if you had invested in these when I told you to, you made a bang for your buck just now. Eric Hosmer, 79 overall. They just keep on switching his attributes, but eventually I do believe he's gonna go gold as well. We have Nate Lau getting a +2, Ryan Zimmerman getting a +1, and then not too many more that really interest us. When it comes to catchers, Buster Posey gets a +2. He's on the verge of diamond. Carson Kelly gets a +2 as well. And then Yermin Mercedes actually goes silver. This surprises me, but hey, he's been killing it when it comes to hitting. He goes silver now. Is gold on the horizon for him? I'd say it's unlikely, but it's still possible, even though I think it's very unlikely still. And then we go to closing pitchers. We got Josh Hader getting a +1. Aroldis Chapman, as I said, he was getting a +2. Matt Barnes finally goes gold, as I said as well. We got Kendall Graveman jumping up to silver. Mark Melancon jumping up to silver. We get Ian Kennedy a +5. And then besides that, nobody really cares about the rest. James Karinchak. I told you all, did I not say it? Did I not say invest in James and invest in Sander Bogarts? Did I not tell you all those two in particular? Both of them went diamond. Giovanni and Trevor May get a +1. Tyler Duffy drops out of gold. And then we have Craig Stammen getting a +2. I have high hopes for Ryan Stanek, by the way. High hopes for him. I think he can go all the way to gold. And then besides that, we don't really have too many more changes that are really too surprising. I mean, Garrett Whitlock, he stays inside the same tier. When it comes to starting pitchers, we got Garrett Cole a +1, Max Scherzer a +1, Shane Bieber -1, surprisingly, Clayton Kershaw -1. Who goes diamond? Brandon Woodruff goes diamond. Lance Lynn gets adjusted, but he does not go diamond, so his price is going to drop right now. I suggest you all go ahead and invest in him. Tyler Glasnow, deservingly so, finally went gold. I don't understand how in the world he wasn't gold. Shohei Ohtani, I'm telling you all, it's very difficult to judge Shohei Ohtani going diamond because Shohei Ohtani, unfortunately, his hitting attributes do not dictate anything in terms of his overall. Julio Urias goes gold as expected. A lot of people were asking about him. Lance McCullers, a lot of people were asking about him. Kevin Gausman, same thing, he goes gold. Zach Wheeler, as I said previously, he goes gold. Freddie Peralta, as I said previously, he goes gold. Did not expect John Means to go gold, even though he threw that no-hitter, but in the next roster player upgrades, expect him to go gold. So if he drops in price, he's going to be someone you want to go ahead and invest in. And then Carlos, someone else. He didn't go gold, but if he continues pitching the way he's pitching, you best believe he's going to go gold. Alex Wood gets a +2. Does anybody else jump from a bronze to a silver? Walker, he pitched a great game today as well, I believe. He jumps up to a silver. So does Inoa. He also jumps up to a silver. Desclafani, as I said, he jumps up. Robbie Ray, Sean Manaea, Trevor Rogers, Zach Eflin, Wade Miley stays as a bronze, and then everyone else we don't really care about too much, to be completely honest with you all. But that was the roster updates, roster upgrades, player upgrades. I think those were solid player upgrades, and now let's check out to see what is new here. I'm pretty sure we get a new headliners as well, and then a new player program. So, what is this? Let's go to buy packs. Camo equipment. So this is limited time only, and I guess it's just the equipment. Contains 4 pieces of camo equipment. It's actually free, so make sure you go into the item shop and you claim it. Let's go ahead and see how good these goodies are in terms of the equipment. The bat has +6, +6, +6, +8, +5, +4, +5, +6. I mean, you don't even have to do the conquest map anymore to get diamond equipment. They just went ahead and handed it all out to you, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. When it comes to the headliners, we get AJ Burnett. This pitcher is going to be disgusting. If you get him, make sure you keep him on the team. He is disgusting. You best believe me when I say that. And then last but not least, we also got ourselves a player program, and that's going to be 88 overall Fred McGriff. So if you're free to play, this is going to be a very good first base option for you to go ahead and replace Jason Giambi as well. But those are pretty much all the roster upgrades that we have, player upgrades that we have. Tops Now moments also came through, just in case you are wondering. And in these Top Now moments, we got John Means, Wade Miley, Dylan Cease, Adolis Garcia, Keibert Ruiz, and then Seth Brown. So clearly Adolis Garcia is going to be someone that jumps out. If you guys want to take a quick look at that as well, we can jump to the marketplace, go all the way to where it says Tops Now. And Wade Miley, he's going to be a starting pitcher, cutter, changeup. He throws too slow to actually be pretty effective. John Means, he has 3 off-speed pitches and only 1 fastball. Usually pitchers with only 1 fastball struggle. Dylan Cease, same thing here, only 1 fastball, even though he does throw pretty well. Adolis Garcia, he has great pop and good enough fielding. This is for center field, like getting Franmil Reyes from the team Affinity. And then when we go down to the golds, it's Seth Brown. He's going to be a right field primary, 73 fielding. Not too bad. Probably a great BR card. And then Keibert Ruiz for the catcher spot. I wonder if he's going to be as glitchy as Yermin Mercedes. But that's basically the entire content drop for this week. Once again, make sure you get that camo equipment. And if you did end up enjoying today's content, hit that like button, red subscribe button, follow me on all my socials, become a member of the channel if you would like to by pressing that join button or the link inside the description. And have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.